Hi everybody, I wanted to share with you what I'm doing with the propane on my Raptor 300 MP. It's 2015 and it came with two 30-pound bottles. So you can see there's room for 40-pound bottles, no problem. Well, it came dead center in the middle of that piece of channel iron, and I was looking at it and I have no doubt that I can add two more 30-pound bottles in here. So I bought this bracket from Amazon. It's for 40-pound bottles and can be used either way. And I took the stock one out loose, just pulled it out of the way for now. And if I had a welder, I'd just weld in some scrap square tubing and build it up. In order to make this clear, I have to build it up high enough with the taper on this door to clear it. So without having the welder, I'm just using this Uni Strut. And initially I used the, what is that, 5/8 Uni Strut to bridge it along with this piece of angle iron. There's what's left. And use the self-tapping screws. The larger piece of Uni Strut isn't quite high enough. I gotta add one more. So I'll just put it on just like this with these really cool spring-loaded, I don't know the name of them. You can buy these at most home stores like Home Depot or Lowe's. If you've never seen Uni Strut before, it's just a really nice bracketry that makes it easy to do stuff. You can put bolts through the wall or into another sheet of or piece of metal, whatever. But these nuts are just unbelievable. I've seen a lot of people doing their solar systems and such without these. Let me show you how these work if you haven't used it before. You just push them through. This is spring loaded and it snaps into place like that. Now you want to mount something to it, or even another piece of Uni Strut. Just come through with a washer. I won't bother with the lock right now for demonstrational purposes. That spring holds tension on your, oops, I used the giant one. I don't even know how that got in there. I don't have bolts that big. Oops. I'll put a link at the bottom so you can see what the proper name is for these in case you ever go shopping for them. Oops. When you go to back them out, they have that taper, so when it gets traction, it'd just spin right out, and then it would lift straight out. You wouldn't have to take it all the way out. So I think that you kind of get the point there when you tighten that down. She's locked in there nice. So let's go ahead and take it out. Of course it's not gonna, because I'm trying to show you like that. Beautiful. Alright, as you can see, my Uni Strut is installed. I got the little nuts ready to go. If my holes don't line up, if I can't get them all, I will drill a hole and make it work. Okay, we are done. You can see that the back ones might be kind of a pain to get out and in. You don't want to scratch your paint off your bottles here if you can help it. Coming out empty probably won't be an issue weight wise, but as you know, if you've changed these before, it's a pain not to damage where the seal area is going in and out. This one being higher is actually going to make it easier. So I'll use my front bottles first and use my rear bottles for backup. Should be a whole week or better in cold weather running the furnace, as long as it's not extreme cold. But we just went from what, 60 pounds to 120 pounds. Could easily change these back bottles for 40 pounders. There's definitely room. So thanks for watching. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you did not find it helpful and you know something or would like us to do something better, please let us know in the comments and we'll make it better for you. Thank you. Perfect fit. Four bottles. Nice.